afternoon, everybody. Has there been some movement by some Russian units away from Kyiv in the last day or so? Yeah, we think so. Small numbers. But we believe that this is a repositioning, not a real withdrawal, and that we all should be prepared to watch for a major offensive against other areas of Ukraine. It does not mean that the threat to Kyiv is over. Russia has failed in its objective of capturing Kyiv. It's failed in its objective of subjugating Ukraine. But they can still inflict massive brutality on the country, including on Kyiv. We see that even today in continued airstrikes against the capital city.
Pulling out these forces to redeploy somewhere else, if they are small.
No amount of spin can mask what the world has witnessed over the past month, and that's the courage and the military prowess of Ukraine's armed forces and its people, which are proving to be more than what Russia bargained for in its unprovoked and unjustified invasion.
Tactical group?
We assess that it is likely more a repositioning to be used elsewhere in Ukraine. Where exactly, we don't know. I would just note that the Russians themselves have said, in the same breath they're saying they're withdrawing, that they're reprioritizing the Donbass area in eastern Ukraine.
The beginning of something.
It's a great question for Minister Shoigu. Russia should negotiate in good faith. They have an opportunity here, an opportunity that they have missed many, many times over the last month to end this war and to do it responsibly and to negotiate in good faith. So we hope that they'll do that. But the war could end today if Mr. Putin did the right thing and actually did withdraw all his forces from Ukraine and respect Ukrainian sovereignty.
Intent to seize Kyiv.
We're not convinced that the threat to the capital city has been radically diminished here by this proclamation by the Russian Ministry of Defense.
Was leading before the Russians made public their proposal.
I don't think we're prepared to slap a bumper sticker on this thing right now. I mean, there are still people dying. There's still bombs falling. There's still missiles flying. And there's still give and take on the battlefield. So I don't think we're ready to call it one way or another here.
As I understand, military.
You just have to look at what they tried to do in those early days to see that they wanted Kyiv. They didn't get it. In the last few days, they hunkered down into defensive positions, basically stopped advancing. And now they're saying, and we're seeing small numbers move away. So we'll see where this goes. But step back, they also, failed to really take and hold any major population centers. They haven't taken Kharkiv. They haven't taken Chernihiv. They haven't taken Mariupol. While we assess they took Kherson, that's back in play right now. So if you count maybe Berdansk on the Azov coast, even that is contested.